Hey collective, I have been very busy over in the beautiful world of TikTok. I've been doing lives over there, which is new to me. It's very new energy, but it's been a lot of fun. It's surprisingly been really good. A lot of beautiful souls in there I've been getting to experience, and yeah, I wanted to come over and give my YouTube family some love today. So I've pulled us some cards, and it seems like there's an energy trying to come back in. They're going to claim that they have conquered a lot of the issues that you guys were dealing with before. They're not actually really moving away from that energy. They're just wishing they would, wishing that you would believe the bullshit, to put it lightly. They are very much in their heads about this. They are missing you, but they are not. We've got the Emperor here upside down as well. This person is not in their power. I don't think they have great intentions, but let's see what else Spirit want to say on this. It is a bit of a player energy. This could also just be a friend that plays with your emotions every now and then and comes in and out of your life just to use you for your light and then disappears. So Spirit, can I have more on this, please? Yeah, we just got the Six of Wands in reverse. You give a lot to this person, and you have given a lot to this person, and they, how do I, Spirit, what way do you, yep, okay. So they leave you in, sorry, this is really confusing and I'm getting itchy. Every time I'm getting itchy lately in readings, there seems to be like this icky masculine energy that is very, it's a succubus energy. It's a somebody who doesn't give but takes a lot, somebody who puts on a show and looks like from first glance somebody that's really, really great, but really they're just looking to steal the feminine light. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be a female to be experiencing this. You could just have a really beautiful, intuitive, creative energy about you, and there could be a masculine female that does this to you. So take what, gender roles there is and reverse them how you need to, but everybody has masculine energy and everybody has feminine energy. This person I'm speaking of has very toxic masculine energy, but they display things like they're willing to learn, they want to help, but really behind closed doors they're very vindictive, they steal off people. When set off, you will see a completely different side to this person. It's not a nice side. And we also have the Two of Cups in reverse as I'm looking down. I'm going to pop that down here. Spirit, can you tell me please a bit more on this situation? I'm so itchy. I was not itchy before I began this. This is happening to me so much lately. Whenever this energy pops up for me, we are like, there's a reason why we find each other in readings like this, because we're resonating and vibrating at the same level. There is no coincidence in the fact that you resonate with my readings and that we found each other. We are experiencing a very similar lessons in life at the same time, and Spirit are trying to, why did I put that the right way up? So yeah, this person set you off into an energy where you couldn't relax. You were looping a lot, but now after time you have found this energy for yourself. You are able to sit in this solitude, in this silence, and really, really enjoy it. So that's why this came out a bit funny for me. I'm just going to leave it on its side because I think that's where it belongs. Can I have more on this, Emperor? This person's teaching you self-love. They're teaching you that you no longer want to continue the journey of codependency that's been passed down in your family. But it does seem like this person's been watching you for some time, and they're seeing you do really well, and they're wanting a piece of that. They're wanting to see, it might not even be consciously, but subconsciously, they want to see if they still have the power to knock you off your broomstick and feed you to the sharks. Sounds harsh, but true. I'm sorry. Remember, tarot is meant to be a tool that confirms to you something that you're already feeling. You have probably been feeling this person pulling on your energy, showing up in dream state, things like this. But if this is not resonating with you, do not hand your power over to tarot and go with your own gut always. You have a different, if you would like to learn certain lessons that are being pushed towards you, that is 100% up to you. Sometimes these people are awesome because they really teach us how to grow. They teach us how to self-love. Maybe you're at a stage where you do need to learn that. I've already learned this lesson. I'm not willing to go back down this path again. So, Spirit, yep. Yeah. So there's an imbalance with justice here. That light and dark energy is not weighed out evenly when dealing with this person. They throw your scales off, so you're ready to just be that Queen of Swords and cut. Anything out of your life that does not serve you, that fucks with your mind. You have built a very sharp and intelligent mind for yourself, and this person's going to meet you as a whole new person. If they do try to step back into your life, they're going to be very surprised with who you are now. Can I have more, please, Spirit? They are, Spirit are wanting to give to you emotional fulfillment. I think until you get to experience this interaction, a bit of your journey may feel blocked because you've been waiting. It's like you knew that this was coming, so it's kind of like been halting you in a way. Like it's not fully like stopping you from moving forward, but there's some things in your healing journey that are feeling a bit held back because you have been waiting for this to come in. It's like probably been making you feel a bit crazy, but it's all a part of the journey of starting to realize that you are not crazy. Trust your gut, but sometimes we get predictions well before they come in. So it's like you've thought, why the fuck isn't this happening? If I keep seeing it, if I keep feeling it, what's going on here? What's wrong with my powers? Really, nothing's wrong with your powers. They're just working far ahead in time, and this person has gone backwards and forwards on how they're able to pop back into your life because they made a fool of themselves last time. So they have really tried to stay away, but your energy is addictive to them. The factor that you have been able to come out on the other side despite the way that they have treated you, and you've come out a better person, a better version of self, and they're still sitting in the same shitty energy they left in, is playing on them. They want to know how you did it. That's probably why they're going to pop back up. They want a piece of what you've got. More, please, Spirit. As I'm saying a lot of this, I'm getting a bit dizzy. It does feel like Spirit's wanting to come in. There may be a community involved with this person that you are turned off by. It seems like it's really awesome because there's all these people celebrating a lot and enjoying each other's company, but really there's no balance, there's no independence. There's a lot of codependency issues here that seem to be quite toxic. There's probably a lot of drinking involved, a lot of gossiping involved, a lot of people that can't think for themselves, and if they do, they feel like they may be outcasted. Okay, so I'm going to just ask Spirit's advice on this. What you do when this person pops back up. I think we've got enough of the total picture for you to know whether or not this is something that resonates with you. Like I said, if it doesn't, that's fine. But it does feel like this is something that you're waiting on, you've been prepared for. Spirit are just giving you a little bit more of warning and preparation to show you that everything that you had predicted in the months prior, you are not crazy, you are not making shit up in your head, you are not wishful thinking, you are not paranoid about this group dynamic either. And you have learnt very, very well on what your magic is. I'm getting an itchy nose. Angels popping in. You have done very, very well on learning the balance between your light and dark. You know your shadows very well now. You know your magic very well now, and you know how to stand in your power, and Spirit wants you to continue to do that. We'll see how this cat's about to jump on this seesaw. It's not going to knock her off. It's not going to bother her. She's still going to be standing there in awe of her own magic. She has perfect balance in the 3D world, especially. Things might, sometimes affect her, give her a bit of a wobble sometimes, but she's straight back on that board and she's ready to go. She knows that each hit only makes her stronger. It only teaches her how to keep that balance more and more. Her rejection is her redirection. It is her protection. And she's well aware of that now after experiencing this kind of bullshit. Spirit, can I have more on this? What is your advice for the collective going ahead? There's some really weird energy in this shuffle. You kind of felt a bit frantic. That may make you feel like that when this person knocks on your door, sends you a message, gives you a call. It may feel like your heart just drops and it's like, whoa, fuck, 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 fuck. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. If you heard that, my daughter's in there colouring in and watching cartoons, and she just did a bum 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 bum, like a climax. So 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. That's in reverse. We've got 3 of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now, Ace of Fire. Okay, so this may not so much even be a lover for some of you, a previous partner. This could be somebody who is actually, this could be your family. This could be people that you have moved away from because of the toxicity, the codependency, the heavy drinking, the gossiping, the bullshit. This is probably also why this this codependency passing down the family line you're trying to break free from. You're like, I want to pass down something healthy. I don't want to join in on this shit anymore. So Spirit wants you to see that the power of your creativity has really expanded you. That feminine energy, that feminine flow is really grown on you since this department has taken place. It says be a team player, and I think that's really trying to remind you that you have built yourself a new community. It may not fully feel like it because it's not a community you've felt before. You're used to these toxic relationships where everybody clings to each other, leans on each other, and doesn't really, you know, they enable toxic behaviour. They don't really support emotional and personal growth if it's, you know, moving away from them. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, and romanticising the past. Spirit wants you to be careful about the fact that this could be something that you really, really want, even though you know that it's not healthy and it's never been healthy. And every time you have gone back through this, it has always came back with the same circumstance, that you know these lessons, you know this loop, you know the patterns. Don't romanticize how it could be when you already have so much proof on what it is. When you break free from this loop once again as it comes around, and it's not a loop, it's a spiral, you've come back around a totally new person. And if you watched my last video, you know what I mean when I'm doing this. And this new loop and spiral that you're doing, when you pass this energy and you choose self, you don't go back down a toxic road you've been down before. You're going to have exciting new opportunities and career advancements coming at you. It's going to change your life. They want you to change your life now. They want you to see this pattern for what it is and be in your powerful energy that you have created for yourself. Hang on, baby. I'll be out in a minute. Hang on a second. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to pull a bit more on this. I'm just going to see what Spirit wants to say from the Lemurian deck, because it feels like this is very serious to you. This isn't just an average interaction. This is something that you have really, really wanted to work out, and it's going to be very, very hard, like having this come back again. This is nerve-wracking, and I'm sending you so much love and strength and fairy magic and witchy magic on this, because this is not easy. This may be one of the toughest interactions you've had with people, like this relationship I'm talking about, not just this interaction. I'm talking about all the interactions you've had with this person or people in the past. This may be one of the biggest hurdles for you to overcome when it comes to relationships. It's teaching you about every relationship. It is a quite intense energy that I am feeling, and I know from personal experience that this is very, very important, and it is very, very hard to walk the talk when it comes to this. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Remove some of this energy from my gut. Okay, Spirit. What are your last messages on this? Okay, so we got the Portal Keeper out first. This is showing me that you have the choice to jump timelines. You have the choice to quantum leap, and this past interactions has made you do so. This is what taught you how that you do have this ability to literally leap timelines. You know, we have all these different timelines going on in our world. We got our low vibrational, we got our high vibrational, and then there's a whole heap more that go on beyond that once you just get out of this kind of 3D timeline type shit. Once you master those timelines, there's a whole nother level that opens up. And they're wanting to remind you that so many things from the past civilizations have been left here for us to discover. Different crystals, especially, have been left behind from previous civilizations for us to discover at certain times in our world. They're wanting you to work with a lot of different crystals right now, as well as ancient knowledge. A lot of Lemurian energy, a lot of Egyptian energy is coming through here. They're trying to show you that when this is just, yes, this is 3D shit, but this is expanding you to go beyond your mind. This is helping you level up, and if you can't see it for that and you fall backwards down that spiral, it's going to fuck with your evolution. It's going to fuck with your connection to the next part that you can go to. This is allowing you to grow into a better version of you. Going backwards is going to undo so much work you've done. Yes, it could possibly propel you really fast forward in the future, but a lot of bad shit's probably going to have to play out for you to do that, and we don't need that anymore. You've learnt these lessons over and over and over again. Do not give your power away to somebody who crushes it anymore. And I'm saying this to myself. I'm fully saying this to myself as well. There is such beautiful energy that wants you to work with it. There is a new upgrade that is wanting to happen within you. This energy may not even, Spirit telling me now, this energy that's coming back around may not even be the exact same person, but it's the same energy in that person, this new person that you recognize. You recognize those same patterns, those same habits, the same belief systems in this new person, and it's like, are you going to go back around again, or are you going to move on up? So I really hope that I know it's going to reach the right people. I trust in Spirit. But yeah, good luck with this collective. It's nerve-wracking. It feels like there's a pause to something you're building, but not completely. It feels like this is a part of the build, if that makes sense. Like, these are a little bit more of those solid supports you need to put in place. The teachings that come from this are a part of the solid supports that are going to help you move on to the next level. It's like that Jenga tower, but it's being glued together each time. It's not going to, there's parts of this tower that can't come crashing down because they're literally a part of your destiny. Good luck. I'm in this with you. If you would like a personal reading, please hit me up on Instagram or TikTok, or you can hit my inbox up on email. The details are all in the description. I have just opened up new offerings. You will find them also on Instagram and TikTok on one of the first pinned posts. It's a cute little sunflower post with all the different offerings I have on there. Like I said, have been playing around in TikTok lives lately. It's been a lot of fun. If you haven't added me over there and you would like to come get a free reading or just a cheap one, jump on there. I would be so happy to meet more of my YouTube family. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to try to be on here more often. I'm just going with the flow of where spirit pushed me, and right now I'm being pushed in a lot of different directions. So I'm glad I could get this one out though. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.